Storytelling was a great big part of Greek life. Because the Greeks really valued and entertainment, and storytelling was a great way for them to be entertained. They loved creating great myths and fables, and on special occasions everyone would gather around and listen to the town storyteller, who was the best at walking the people through these great experiences that were portrayed in their stories. Everybody liked to listen to stories, and today people still tell stories. Now we have novels based on the ancient Greeks' original stories. So I'm going to tell you a story about Zeus and the Titans and Cronus, and yeah. Okay. So, on Mount Olympus, it used to be Cronus and his wife Hera who ruled all of Earth. But a prophet told Cronus one day that his son would kill him. Cronus was freaked out by this, and from that point forward, every time his wife gave birth to a child, he would swallow it. Now, Hera, being a mother, did not like this because all of her children were being fed into the stomach of Cronus. So, finally, one day, she decides, after having her one last child, she decides that this one she needs to save because she can't stand watching another child be swallowed. So, Hera secretly wraps a rock in a blanket and gives it to Cronus, and he swallows it, thinking that he swallowed his last child. Little did he know that Hera snuck this child out into a nearby village and had him raised among the people. He soon learned of his true identity, and began to hatch a plan to free his brothers and sisters trapped inside Cronus. So, he sneaks up on Cronus and gets him to throw up, regurgitate, all of his brothers and sisters. So, him and Demeter and Hermes, they all get out, and they all start plotting to take down Cronus, because they want to rule the sky. So, the current inhabitants are the Titans and Cronus and Hera. So, Zeus gathers a bunch of the Cyclopses and the big scary things on Earth that aren't under rule of the Titans and under Cronus, and they put together an ambush and they go out into all-out war against the Titans and Cronus. And he has the Cyclopses forming big thunderbolts for him as he throws them at the palace, and they eventually win. Now, Cronus's rule had been the happiest time ever on Earth, and once Zeus and Hades and Poseidon and all of his brothers and sisters took control, that marked the end of the Happy Age. And so, from that point on, the people on Earth experienced hunger, hatred, death. They experienced all of the horrible things that come with humanity. And thus marked the end of the story of Zeus and Cronus and the Titans. The Titans were banished from the kingdom, and that's how Zeus and his family became rulers of Mount Olympus.
Word.
The end.